Today I'm going to be unboxing the Sega Genesis controller for the Nintendo Switch online system. Well, it's not a system itself, it's just a controller, of course. And as you can see, this is the controller right here. It has the 3-button layout as opposed to 4-button on a standard SNES controller. And back in the day, the Sega Genesis really used to compete with the Super Nintendo, and they used to always have these slogans like for example, Sega Genesis does what Nintendo don't. But yeah, it's not, although that was like over 30 years ago, it's nice to see this come back because this is pretty innovative at the time. And look at that, it says Nintendo despite saying it's like a Genesis controller. So I guess in either case, they both win for competition. And as we look onto the back, we can see the directions on how to, for the home button, how to turn it on and whatnot, and how to plug it into the Nintendo Switch dock, right there for the TV. And yeah, that's pretty much all the basic instructions, really. Other than that, there's really the tiny print, which I am not going to get into because that's really tiny. And it says right there, licensed by Nintendo. Alright, now let's unbox this. It's weird, when I actually got this, there wasn't really tape holding this down. I'm not sure if I should be concerned with that, but either way, it looks like it's in good shape. So let me just put this down for a second, of course. Okay. So right here, I got the flap open, and we are going to take this out. Of course, I have to put my phone down again. Okay. So we got this. Got the controller, I believe, which is right here. Let's take that out. Take it off. Alright. So we have this right here. Controller. If I could just get it out. There we go. Wow, this really looks awesome. Feels great too. I love how clicky the buttons are. They're known as trigger buttons. How about that? Usually for trigger buttons, they're usually like trigger buttons like L and R, but of course the Sega Genesis controller doesn't have that. But it does have the directional pad, the D-pad right here, and a start button. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I believe there is a charger in here, which there is. And yeah, it's not really much to the unboxing. Not really much of an instruction manual. Probably because there is it already says on the back. So there wouldn't really be any other reason to include more paper, right? Gotta save those trees. But either way, this is the controller, and it looks really great. In really great shape. So yeah. I really hope you enjoyed this unboxing, and I will catch you next time.